Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry if I look a little dark. I'm not using my ring light. I'm just using my lights, and I haven't purchased like brighter bulbs yet. But I'm going to be rolling out. I'm going to be filming 3 videos today, so I am going to be wearing the same top, same makeup and whatnot, but I really want to get these videos out. So because it is holiday time for all my makeup lovers and for everyone else out there in the world, I'm going to be uploading more frequent than usual. And that is simply because I have so many holiday palettes that I'm purchasing. Like my Kat Von D Metal Matte palette, it's on the truck for delivery today. That video will be up really soon. I did purchase the Lorac Mega Pro 3. So much holiday stuff, so I'm going to be filming more frequent. So today we're going to be talking about the Wet n Wild Holiday Stars and Stardust collection. I do have the highlighter in all 4 of the pigments, so let's just jump right in. Also, if you guys can tell, I am feeling extremely under the weather, which is another reason why I'm going to be filming a lot of videos in one day, because I just really want to take some more cough medicine and really get some rest and really rest up my body. So that's another story. So let's just jump right in. So this collection featured a highlighter, 4 different shades of pigments, 2 styles of false lashes, some nail polishes, and some lip glosses. So I wasn't really interested in everything else involving the collection. The false lashes weren't really my style. One of them was like along the lash line, had like a gold strip. Wasn't really my style. I am a nail polish junkie. Right now I have on the Kylie collection with Sinful Colors and I Love You. I absolutely love this polish, but I'm a nail polish junkie, but those colors just really wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't get the glosses because my experience with Wet n Wild lip products, other than the Mega Last lipsticks, that they're not really pigmented and not really my style either. So I didn't get that. Now, how I got my hands on this was I have been looking for this collection for a few days. I finally called the Rite that I really didn't want to travel all the way to, but I called and that woman was just like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I will check and see if we have it. And I was on hold for about 10 minutes and she came back. She was like, are you talking about like this gold bar thing? And I'm like, yes. She was just like, if you get here in a few minutes, it's yours. So I got there in about 10 minutes. And the display hadn't even hit the sales floor yet. It was sitting in the back in boxes. So she was kind enough to go through the boxes, bring me both of the highlighters and one of each of the pigments. So let's start with the pigments. We're not going to start with the highlighter. So these are the pigments. They are of a really decent size. And this is what the front of the pigment looks like. I really do like these pigments. So I did already wear one on my eyes. Oh crap, I can't remember which one. I think it was this one. I know I've used Kung Fu lighting in my inner corners a few times, and if I'm not mistaken, the one I wore on my eyes was right on my collarbone. I haven't used the other ones yet. If you follow me on Snapchat, as soon as I purchased these, I did up closest for you guys, and I did swatches of the highlighter. So I've used 2 of the 4 pigments, so we're gonna go through them one by one. Before we get into swatches, I'm actually gonna go ahead and talk about the packaging. So like I said, this is what the bottle looks like. You do get a lot of products in here. Each pigment is the same, so you get 0.07 ounces, which equals up to 2 grams of product. I do not see anybody running through a whole bottle of these pigments, but so you do get a lot of products. On the bottom you just have the name with the number. You know, Wet n Wild numbers everything. So this is what the bottle looks like. It just has Wet n Wild color icon loose pigment, and it is cruelty free. Each pigment on top, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in for you guys. So if you guys can tell, each on top has like this little spout thing that holds the pigment inside. So you'll want to pop that up, and that's how it will release the pigment. And then when you're done, you will close it and then put the cap back on. So I thought that was really nifty, so you don't have pigment like everywhere on the cap. When you open it, it's like pigment dust flying everywhere. So I think that is very nifty. So this first shade is Kung 34833 Kung Fu Lighting, and I'm gonna try my best to give you guys swatches. I'm just gonna put a little on my hand and rub it through with my finger. So this is Kung Fu Lighting. This one is more of like a light white pigment. This one doesn't have as much, you know how pigments have like that glitter type of really nice shine effect to it, like a matte pigment may have, but this doesn't really have that. This looks like a really sheer highlighter shade to me, but that's Kung Fu Lighting. Not that much like shimmer in this. So you want a pigment to be a pigment. You want it to be like really reflective and whatnot, and this just doesn't do that for me. But I did, when I have used it, I did use it in my inner corners and I really did like it, but it wasn't like a wow thing for me. The next shade is 34835 Heart of Rose Gold, and that's what this one looks like. Now this one in the tube looks like a really nice rose gold. I'm gonna do what I did with the first one, just get a little. Ooh, I haven't used this one. Ooh, this is gorgeous. Look at that rose gold, you guys. So super duper pretty. This is what a pigment should do when you like rub it out. This is Heart of Rose Gold, and it's a true rose gold shade, if you guys can tell. It's really pretty. So that is Heart of Rose Gold, and I cannot wait to pop that on my lid. So gorgeous. The next one is 34836 Ride on My Copper. This one I used on my eyes and it didn't wow me, but it was really pretty. I really did enjoy wearing it. And so I do like the formula of these pigments. They're pretty. Oh my goodness, you guys. And this is Ride on My Copper. Beautiful copper shade. It's really pretty. I'm going to try my best to pop in some close-ups, but that's Right on My Copper. It's a true copper shade. Really gorgeous. And the last one is 34834 Dom and Cherry on top, and that's what that one looks like. This one reminds me of like a true peachy gold. Like we've been, get a clean finger and just, this one is absolutely pretty. This would be great even as highlighters. If you want to really pop these on the cheeks, they're fine enough to where you can really do that. And this is Dawn with Cherry on top. It's a true peachy tone gold. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to really get some up close pictures of these and just insert them in the video so that you guys can really see. Like I said, I don't have my ring light up, but so it might not be as bright, but I really do like these pigments. They're not as reflective as say like a MAC pigment, or even from what I hear, I don't only Makeup Forever pigments, but I do have those like really shiny. These won't give you that effect, but these are really nice to pop on the eyes, to pop on the center of the lips. They'll be great as highlighters because they're fine powders, so they can work that way. If you are familiar with the formula of the Angel Merino Diamond Glow diamond glow powders. I do own a few of those. I actually did a video on those. I will leave a card for it up top. It's kind of the feel of these pigments are kind of like that. They're just not as reflective, but these would be great as highlighters. Like I said, they all are pretty, I don't know if I said it, but they all are pretty reflective except for Kung Fu. What's it called? Kung Fu Lighting is the one that has the least pigmentation, but it's pretty nice, but it won't give you like the shine and reflectiveness that you're getting from the other ones. It will not give you that, but I really do like these pigments. I have used them and I will continue to use them. So if you do get your hands on these, I do recommend these out of the collection. Like I said, they are 4 different shades, and it comes 3 of each shade in the display, so you should be able to get at least one. I don't know why any girl will pick up all 3 of each 4 shades. I don't know, but you should at least be able to get one of the pigments. So now let's go out, which I really clicked on this video to see. I want to see this highlighter. I know, I got y'all. So this is the highlighter. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Gold Highlighting Gold Bar, and it just says 34,855 Holly Gold Head. Okay, and it is cruelty free and it is limited edition. So this is what the gold bar looks like on the outside. And then you pop it open. Now, the concept of this does remind me of the Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar, which I do own. I love that highlighter. It does remind me of that, except the Charlotte Tilbury packaging is a little bit more different because, of course, it's Charlotte Tilbury. But this highlighter is the bomb, you guys. So, first things first, you do get a mirror on the back. So if you look on the back, it's like this little groove that you have here. You just pull that out and it does disclose a mirror, which I think is great if you want to like pop on some glow on the glow on the go. You do have a mirror here, so I thought that was really cool. Now this, oh, I didn't even say the cost. The pigments were $2.99 if I'm not mistaken. I really did throw out my receipt. The pigments were $2.99. The highlighter was $3.99. So you're paying close to nothing. And I really lucked out because I got everything on sale. So I got 4 pigments. It was buy one get one, like half off. So one pigment was $2.99, and then I got the second one. I got 2 pigments that I paid $2.99, and 2 I paid like it was like $1.49. And for the highlighters, one I paid $3.99 and I paid half off for the other one. Now the only thing that I really didn't like that I feel Wet n Wild just kind of messed up on is that in the display it only holds 2 highlighters. And girl, I'm sorry, if you think the girl who gets these highlighters is leaving the girl behind her one, you are mistaken, honey. She's not gonna leave you one. I bought both of them that come on the display so I can have a backup because they are limited edition. But Wet n Wild, with the craziness that went on when their first highlighters came out, I'm just getting these. I just got these when they last restocked on the Wet n Wild website. Like, I could not find these anywhere. But with the pandemonium that went along with these, I really did think that they would put more in the display, at least 4. But they only put 2, which really, I feel like kind of messed up on that. So in these highlighters, you do get 0.22 ounces, 6.2 grams of product. So that's pretty good for a $3.99 highlighter. And this is so pretty, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop rambling and give you guys a nice swatch. That's it on my finger. Look at that. And then I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. Absolutely gorgeous highlighter. It's more of like a peachy gold. This highlighter, I promise will suit any skin tone. It will suit any skin tone. It's is absolutely gorgeous, and I like the formula. It's totally blendable. I had the day after I bought it, I did wear it to work, and my highlighter did last all day, so it does last, doesn't fade or anything. Even the pigments, when I did wear them, I didn't get like any crazy creasing. It stayed vibrant all day. They didn't give me any problems. So I think the formula is really nice. I just wish they were a little bit more reflective. Maybe a little bit more chunky, but they're not. But I absolutely love this highlighter. I'm not going to do a demo on my skin today because I'm already wearing a highlighter for another holiday set I'm going to show you guys. But I absolutely love these products. I love the pigments. I love the highlighter. The highlighter is a 10 out of 10 for me. I really do wish that these pigments were a little bit more reflective. I don't know if this is Wet n Wild's first time doing pigments. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know. But if it isn't, I just really wish they were a little bit more reflective. So really quickly, I'm going to do a swatch comparison of the Gold Bar highlighters compared to the other Mega Glow highlighters. So these are all three of the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters. This one is Crown of My Canopy. This one is the Mega Glow highlighting bar, the limited edition one. And this is the Precious Petals. So they are pretty different. So all three of the highlighters are pretty different. They are all equally gorgeous. Wet n Wild, great job on the highlighters. So if you guys see this, try to leave the girl behind you one. But if not, girl, grab both. Just do your thing, girls, do your thing. So one thing I can say is that on Instagram I did find out that the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters, the original ones, these next year 2017 will be permanent, which I think is really, really good because the demand for these still is so high. And the Mega Glow one is absolutely gorgeous. Any dupes that I can think of for this one would be like you could probably find a shade similar to this one in like one of the Anastasia Glow kits, or even like the Charlotte Tilbury Gold Bar compared to this one is a little bit more on the gold side, a little bit more pigmented. This shade is pretty common, so you can probably, I'm quite sure there are dupes like everywhere for this. I just can't think of one on top of my head. And in the middle of the highlighter is like a little star. That star is more of like a pinky color that you can probably mix together with the rest of the highlighter, or just use a little pinky color on its own. But I do like this highlighter and I do highly recommend it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I definitely say if you found the display, pick it up. You can try Walgreens, Dwayne Reed, Rite Aid, CVS. I know a lot of people find a lot of the limited edition Wet n Wild stuff in CVS. It's for some reason my CVS just doesn't, like, I don't know what's going on, but I found mine at Rite Aid. So if you find it, pick it up. I do highly recommend it, and I will try to insert some pictures, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.